Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your November 2023 read. This read is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. All right, I am starting with the Earth Magic Oracle deck, and this is just going to give us an overview of the month, okay? Vulnerability, the meadow. You can see the beautiful flowers. You can see lots of land with mountains, perhaps. Flowers, right? Lavender, sunflowers and lavenders, right? The beauty of Mother Earth brings us back to the simplicity of not only enjoying the outdoors and what you're visibly able to see out in Mother Earth, but it's also being reminding you about appreciating the simple things in life and being vulnerable to those things, showing how you feel, being grounded, right? It's not easy for anyone to be vulnerable. We show literally our true nature. And that comes with a lot of humility. This reminds me, I don't know why, this reminds me, and we don't have poppies or anything, but this does remind me of when, you know, in The Wizard of Oz, they're all running, right? And then it suddenly is snowing and poppy seeds and oh my gosh, right? I gotta get to watching that. That's my go-to every Halloween. All right. And there's water back here. Look, there's water. So, you know, being vulnerable, showing our emotions, right? Being honest with ourselves. And that's a beautiful thing. And if you do have a lot of land, I mean, how beautiful is that, right? Blessings, right? Okay, let's see what's happening for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag, or it could just be taking action in your life in whatever way that will show up. Wow, look at this. Leo, Aries, Sag, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you're dealing with perhaps two feminine energies, Taurus. But I do like the fact that in this deck, it's the Gilded Tarot Royale, my go-to. I love that both of these queens have the loyalty of dogs. Now, some of you may have dogs, for sure. You may have two white dogs, and someone else has another dog, you know. But let's continue. Let's see what's happening with, this could be at work, this could be. All right. Okay. So both of these are. So what are we waiting for? Are we waiting to make some decision about, I mean, is it, okay, there could be, okay, they're saying it could be two sisters. We're going out, we're celebrating. It could be a choice of two women, feminines, that are, you know, you may need to make a choice about two females. Or are they getting along? Is it family? I mean, we're drinking, we're celebrating. Maybe it's you're with one or the other, or they have that in their sign. Someone's being very vulnerable. Are you vulnerable? Okay, so who gives you, I'm going to say it, the most bang for your buck? I know that sounds pretty harsh, but Spirit said it. And the reason why Spirit said it is that what's more important than feeling vulnerable and being loved? And are you loved for just your financial prosperity that, right? Are you holding on to money? Is someone wanting to be with you because they want to hold on to your coattails? So that's why I think Spirit said it so bluntly. Because I think you're very vulnerable right now about, you know, we're celebrate, you know, we're happy, we're having a couple glasses of wine, whatever, and you're needing to decipher who's going to give you that longevity. Look at, or are you in business with these two people? Sorry. Like I said, is it work? Could this be, we're launching something, we need to, you know, make everything fair with regard to what we're launching, how we're launching it. And I feel that the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio wants this pentacle to be very ornate. Whatever that Ace of Pentacles is, right? Like, let's put, someone says, right, let's put our money where our mouth is. So let's put ornate columns and velvet curtains in our home. Both of you, or both of these women, like that. But the Leo, Aries, Sag, surprisingly, is, for me, looking at this, likes a little more simplicity. I don't know why I'm hearing Red Riding Hood, sorry. Red Riding Hood. And what did she do? She encountered the wolf. Make sure. I mean, that's got to be there's a reason for that. Okay, let's just hold on to these cards and put these here. Okay. Someone could be doing work in, you know, in a new home, right? You're planting flowers, you've got, this could be an interior designer who's telling you that, you know, oh my gosh, Taurus, this would look amazing in your house. And someone else says, well, I was kind of thinking maybe a little more ornate, Mediterranean, Celtic type vibe, you know, and the interior designer is like, you know, don't forget that it's all about the simplicity of eloquence. A little here, a little there. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Hang on loosely. Someone's hanging on loosely. It's like, okay, well, you know, if you give me a number, I'll check it out. Like, give me a number with regard to interior designing. Some of you are interior designers. Some of you are, like I said, are upgrading your homes, either or, inner or outer, with columns, velvet curtains. I heard satin, and the backyard of, you know, land, flowers, colors, and of course, you know, water. Maybe a pool in the backyard. Okay? So we're really happy and excited about all that's going on. But what we want to do is we want to ensure that whomever you're negotiating with or talking to is on the same page as like what you want. So if you're with one of these women and the other's a designer or what have you, you know, everyone's got to be on the same page. And also the floors. The floors. Someone wants like these beautiful, shiny hardwood floors, and the other says, you know, I kind of like the, you know, what's like that beautiful Aztec, or you know, the you know, maybe different color tiles or something like that. So you have two feminines that are clearly different from one another. This could also mean a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you're dealing with one, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we're looking at maybe a passive aggressive kind of vibe where someone is, you know, really wants to impose their preference and taste of how they want something done, or how the house should look, or the upgrades, what have you. And Taurus, you know, you're like, I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money, seriously, you know? And I need to tell you that I want to make sure, I want to tell you, tell you that I want to make sure that we definitely agree that we're on the same page here, that, you know, money's not really a situation here. Money's not the issue. It's not so much always the finer things in life. It's the longevity of the things that we pick, right? It's just like anything else. It's like we can probably save a little here and a little there if we can agree to not have, you know, ornate columns. Some of you are spending it on a car, and you're like, okay, so what car looks like and represents something that I would like? And of course, these are differences of opinion. What if one of these that you're with, right, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag, or they have it in their chart, what if you had to, like, you're going to have to, you both are very different, right? You like to chill, have a glass of wine, and not spend a whole lot of money, and actually cut corners where necessary. And someone else is like, yeah, but this is like our forever home, and we've been talking about, you know, doing this, getting this home just the way we like it. So there are differences. And also, like, did you just buy a new car? Are you looking at cars? That also, that is also on the table here, as it could be a car issue. Maybe you're buying someone a car, right? Okay. I do feel this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is a little passive aggressive, and I'm going to get to that right now. I feel we want to cut corners. I do. I feel like the past, see, it's all about the money. It's not like you don't have it. You do. You just don't want to keep going back and forth with one of these people who you may have to make a choice and cut someone out. All right, but let's see. Definitely have 2 children or 2 dogs. Sunflowers are a big deal. Someone also may have a cat. Okay, let's continue. What else do I see? Some of you have or are wanting to plan a trip to wine country, or how beers are manufactured or made and manufactured. Maybe you're going to Sonoma for Napa Valley, because this reminds me of, you know, Napa and Sonoma. It's on a huge piece of property. Maybe it's you and another, you know, these are friends getting together and wine tasting or beer tasting, whatever, right? Maybe you're thinking of doing, you know, making your own beer and or wine. Stained glass windows, I just saw. That's another X amount of dollars. Do you know what I mean? Okay. All right, hold on. Let me keep shuffling. Taurus. Taurus. Okay, so are we on the same page? Are we communicating with these two? I do need to find out what the communication is here between Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Taurus. Okay, so someone had to go. Someone got cut out. Someone's getting cut out. Either you're dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and someone definitely has a conversation that this is not working and we have to go. Someone has to go. Right? 3 is a crowd. One more. Oh, look at the Hangman again.
Here's your evening unwind routine.
Unbelievable. Alexa, turn off the music. Okay, so I feel like that just like this communication or this cutting out of someone, like you can see 3 people here. Someone's been hanging around. Maybe someone's hanging around your relationship, like trying to be that, okay, that's what they're saying. Someone's trying to be, Taurus, that BFF. Oh, how you doing? How are you and so doing? And then, you know, they know their time is limited. I don't know who I'm talking to, but they know their time is, it's only a matter of time where someone's getting cut out. So it's not easy, right? It's not easy. All right, let me look at, let's just keep, the flow here is one Leo, Aries, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio gets cut out as they've been hanging around waiting to be released. I don't know. I feel, I'll look at, and the page, or no, 2 nights. I digress. Nothing going on. Someone all right, I'm going to say it. On squirrels, I just saw the squirrel. I am going to say it. These 2 cards are the same, and these 2 cards are the same. So, definitely bang for your buck. I feel that someone likes that you're very successful and you are, Taurus, you're the King of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? And I feel that someone doesn't make that kind of money like you do, right? And that has put a little damper on the situation. I feel one of these that you're with just wants to spend money. And yeah, it's not like you don't have it, but still. Are you seeing it? Do you know it? Do you think that someone's here just for that? Let me get another card here because we have the 2 Knight of Pentacles. See, no, someone knows. Someone knows how strong Tauruses are. Under no circumstances, and I'm telling you, this is true. Taurus, you know you can make money hand and foot. You don't have a problem with it. And someone's using that to get what they want. For some. Let's get a card on the 9 of Cups. Wow, look at that. The Devil reversed. So there was a third-party attachment that's gone now. it was toxic. Someone knew that maybe that's the person that you extracted from your life, right? Let's go 2 more for that devil reversed and 9 of cups. Yep, someone got cut out. We had a conversation and we said, well, 3's a crowd. Yep. I feel someone was posing 3. You may be seeing 3, 3, 3s, but I feel like the last, let's say 3 weeks or 3 months, someone's been just hanging around. Like maybe someone just comes over and you guys all get together and have drinks together. Okay, now I'm hearing for some of you, there's 2 sisters and one of the sisters is with you and the other likes you but isn't telling. It's like this quiet appreciation. Maybe they're not, it's not a in love situation. They're appreciative of your hospitality. Let's get one more. So you have three swords and 3 cups. You know what I mean? And someone's ashamed. So whoever got cut out is ashamed because those pentacles are real. Maybe there was a third party, like an ex, lingering and just talking to you or your person. Just lingering. Just enough to have it make, a little turbulence in the situation. Why? Because you're vulnerable. Someone gave you a sob story. Are you kidding? Yeah, business isn't going well. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I feel like, Taurus, you're with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the third party had to take a walk. Even if it's a third party infiltration as a sister, as a BFF. I'm not saying, I don't think this is a sexual third party. I don't. I think an ex wouldn't go away and tried pulling you back in. Sorry. Look at that. And, whoops, the King of Swords reversed is like pissed. This King of Swords knows something because he's reversed. Let's find out what the King of Swords knows. What does the King of Swords know for Taurus? Like, this could be literally a BFF. Someone says, okay, I know that there's distance between us. This could be your BFF. And you have a fight. Or a sister, a sibling. Is this the king? Yeah. So the King of Swords is the wise one. And you have a fight. And I'm going to tell you, you have a fight because the King of Swords says, you know what, Taurus? Let's talk. You're already with, let's just say, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What are you doing? Why are you still talking to an ex? Why are they still calling you? And they don't agree with the situation. Is this what's going on? Yeah, it's revealed. It's total reveal. Someone found out. I think Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio might have... Actually, you know what, Taurus? Maybe a BFF contacted, or the ex contacted your BFF and said, I just talked to Taurus, and there's, just so you know, I know they're with someone, but I'm still hanging around. What's the Five of Swords and the Moon. What is going on? The decision. Okay, so someone helped you make a decision between two people. And I think they had to fight for what, right, and there it is. Seven Pentacles and Two Pentacles is Nine of Pentacles, which is the ultimate financial. Someone told you, Taurus, that someone's definitely in it, hiding the truth of why they're really with you. I'm so sorry. Or vice versa. Someone was just in it for the financial gain, like trips and like columns and velvet and satin and I don't know. I just saw a black, wow. I just saw a black like bathroom and a black toilet, shiny. Look at this. Someone was trying to come back and get in your good graces. Or they did. Chocolate, you okay? It's okay, honey. And look, there it is. So this is family. This is BFFs that are truly your family as well. It's not just blood family. All right, and here. Right? Someone, whomever, this is the Leo, Aries, Sag. Oh, let's look at that real quick. Someone could be younger than you and always want, oh, that's who got kicked to the curb. All right, let's talk, Taurus. If you were with this younger Leo, Aries, Sag from the past, they were trying to come back to ruin your marriage. Or your live-in, or they wanted to live with you, but you're with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the King of Swords is someone who came in as a BFF or what have you, a sister, a brother, whatever. That's why I don't like going with all these signs, but there's a lot of people here. The point is someone had to tell you, you know, I think that someone's taking advantage of your vulnerability. Passive aggression. If it is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they have Leo in their chart, then this is who we're talking about, right? Spirit definitely said, you need to know who, what is it? Keep your enemies close. Definitely. You're like thriving. Are you kidding me right now? You're totally thriving. Let's look at the other side. Look at you sent someone packing because they wanted one more like night with you. Right? And you're like, no. I think you said no. No, I'm almost positive you said no. And here you are. You said no, I'm not having it. And you did tell someone, pack your bags, we're done. Okay. Red-tailed hawk may be one of your totem animals, but without question, somewhere along here, someone saved someone's ass. I'm just saying. From making the wrong decision. You know, when we're happy, we're in love, exes start coming back. They see you're making good bank. They're like, wow, the Taurus, I gave this up, or I lost this person, or whatever. When exes come back, it's usually they want you. You're the one that was instrumental in letting them go. So you may have really been at a crossroads with someone, but now, if this is not your situation, then it is about someone that you're like best friends with, or it's a family member, Leo, Aries, Sag, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, where we're talking about like someone else's life. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is with someone and you're trying to assist their choice, because it's always vice versa. And I looked under here. It is about money, ornate, like vases and, you know, like vases or vase, whatever you want to say, you know, all of that. Let's go a little further. See, this is what happened. Yep, same thing. Well, we did talk about this, but the moon card comes out twice. The moon is definitely something that had to come out. Someone got cut out. We talked about that. Hold on. We're not going back, right? We're not, it was reversed, sorry. We're not going back. Here you are. Beautiful. And you're happy. You're with your soulmate. You're like, oh my God, look. It's all about what you're creating, your money, the landscaping. This could be the mother. This is a mother, or this is a close friend, what have you. This could be a mother on the other side that's assisting you in choosing the absolute right place for you. I said place. This is, right? Someone's tired, has been tired, right? It's exhausting. It's exhausting when Tauruses are always dabbling, they're saying. You're dabbling, this is your card, you and Libra. You're dabbling in, you know, you're dabbling in this project and that project and, you know, a project across water. And maybe you have different houses, different, you know, you have a beach house, you have a cottage, you know, you have a place in Big Bear and Palm Desert, you know, that kind of vibe. I'm just using California. But you know what I'm saying. So these two full moons definitely, and you had a third full moon there. So definitely there's moon signs here with whomever you're, you know, that you've been dealing with, right? Maybe someone threatened, for some of you, someone threatened a divorce. Oh, actually you have 1, 2, 3, 4 moons. Okay. So do you know what I mean? Okay, let me get 3 cards from the Supra deck real quick and see what's happening. There you go. There's the conflict. Hello. Who gets cut out? What happens in this time of, which, you know, it's not surprising, the 5 of Swords coming out. We're like, yeah. Someone sabotaged a relationship. This is 8 of Swords. Conflict, animus. This is Saggy, by the way. I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, right? And someone's, you know, learning that, you know, these exes can't be hanging around. But you're like sweet and nice and kind, and these could be people you work with, you know what I mean? Take it as it resonates, but there's definitely conflict with a group that don't, or an infiltration of someone wanting to, you know, take your lover or your 2 of Cups place. And look, sincerity. See? Passive aggressive though. I heard it again. Someone could be posing as the vulnerable one. And in actuality, the conflict is hidden underneath the surface of what someone's, you know, hidden agenda is, you know? Or was, because someone got cut out for sure. I do like the devil reversed because we're no longer adhering to people that come in with drama. And someone's telling me they had no reason for saying what they said. Either you feel it, Taurus, or someone else feels it. They had no reason for saying it the way they said it. It's unacceptable. Someone was not so nice. Let's look at the conflict real quick with another card, because it's he said, she said, and the truth. Myth. Someone's living in some illusion. Myth. The drama is the illusion. Of course. Why? Swords are illusions. Swords are also someone's ego is like inflated. This is an inflated ego. Oh, two people are, vying for my attention. And then you tell your person, yeah, I got a phone call from so-and-so or a text. They must still be, hitting on me, loving me, whatever. They want, one more night, that kind of vibe. I mean, if anyone here has to brag that your exes or people at work are vying for your attention, or they're still texting you, exes, or whatever, what does that say? Do you know what that means? Do you know what that says? Do we just take someone always coming back as a sign that they wish you guys never, had this fight, and someone walked out of your life and now it's like they're back because they regret it? Or is it their ego that's so inflated that they can't come to terms and to the realization that Taurus is gone, like for good? Okay, let me get one karma card for Taurus. The moon. Wow, 3 moons. Are you kidding me? Wow. Letting your feelings tell you how to react. So that vulnerability could have been you reacting to someone else's whatever happened. You reacted. You are nurturing. So I'm going to say, some of you defended your rightful place, and others accept that they can't be part of your life. But 3 moons, some shit really came to light. And it's probably these 2. Like, you can't still be talking to your ex while you're married. Why do they feel like they can still contact you? Or even like if you're not married, you're already in a relationship. Who does that? I mean, it's right there, right? And it's, like I said, I don't think it was like physical stuff. I think someone wanted it, for sure. Absolutely. So you told someone how you felt, or why you had to cut them off, and how you feel, for sure. This is all about feeling vulnerable. Maybe you hurt someone's feelings massive. and they can't stop, they can't get it out of their headspace that, you know, how could someone be, right, what's that song? How could you be so rude? Maybe this fight was about someone was rude, spoke out of context. You can't take what you said back, but oh my gosh, you know, so it makes you vulnerable because you feel guilty, or vice versa. Okay. Gazebo. I just saw a gazebo. And someone lives on like a farm with all these, with ducks and doves and chickens and whatever, and horses. That's pretty cool. All right. So please comment and let me know. I'm here for you if you need me. Have a great month, and I send you so much love and many blessings. Take care, Taurus.